Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's video is going to be really fun. We're going to be doing some grocery shopping together for some meal prep I'm going to be doing later this week for my huge family. If you guys did not know, I have 5 kiddos. They're all girls and they eat everything. So we have to go grocery shopping like typically at least once a week, and then once or twice a month we go to Costco, which is what we're going to be doing today. We get like fruits and vegetables and stuff. We like to stock up there in bulk because it's a lot less expensive than if I went to the regular grocery store. So it's in the morning right now. I'm gonna grab myself some coffee and my husband's gonna come with me. Are you there? Hey. Oh, hey. So Jeff's gonna come with me and help me film. He's doing a lot better from his gallbladder surgery. He actually talked to a surgeon this morning. So what's the update?
So yeah, my gallbladder definitely had to come out. That was kind of the gist of it. And then I was just doing my hair so I kind of looked nice on video, and I gotta get this main cut again.
I like it when it's tall.
It's back to quarantine size.
I can cut it again. I did get that hair cutting kit.
I think places are starting to open up. I can wait a little bit.
All right, got our coffee. Jeff got some new creamer. What kind is it, babe?
So we both really enjoy Almond Joy. I didn't plan on
creamer.
Creamer. But they didn't have it, so I just got a little one because I never know if Melissa's what she's in the mood for. This is a pumpkin spice, which would be pretty good.
Pumpkin spice time.
Because we can always get more. We got a small one because if sometimes it doesn't hit her just right, and she doesn't really like it. So
that's very sweet of you to consider me.
We could always go back to Almond Joy or literally.
I put like the tiniest amount in my coffee too. Like yeah, I want you to add how much you think I want. He's gonna use the spoon. All right. Yes. And then you should stir it with a little spoon. There you go.
Okay, then you want to see mine?
Yeah. All right, let's see.
There's no coffee in there yet, but.
Oh my gosh. How much coffee creamer do you guys use? Let us know in the comments. So I'm actually really excited because we have a sponsor for today's video. So big shout out to Ritual for sponsoring. I've been taking their multivitamin now for almost a month and I absolutely love it. I try to take my vitamins in the morning because I found that if I don't do that, I tend to forget to take them later on in the day. But I also don't usually eat breakfast. One of the great things about Ritual is that they have this awesome no nausea design, so it's gentle on an empty stomach, so you can pretty much take it anytime. They also include this little minty tab in every bottle that helps mask the fishy aftertaste of most omega-3s. Ritual is the obsessively researched multivitamin. It's vegan-friendly, sugar-free, non-GMO, gluten and allergy-free, and free of any sketchy additives or fillers. It also contains 9 key nutrients to help fill the gaps in your diet. Ritual also has prenatal vitamins, women's 50+, teens, and men's. So there's something for everybody, and they're actually offering my followers 10% off during your first 3 months if you go to ritual.com/Melissa Weiss. So check out the link in the description box below. So we're parked here in front of Costco now and we're getting ready to go in. Judging from the parking lot situation, it doesn't look like it's super busy, but I guess we'll see when we get inside. We like to come in the mornings on weekdays. That seems to be the best time to miss most of the crowd. So if you're new to shopping at Costco, that's a tip for you. I also, and I didn't show you guys, I should have done it at home and showed you guys, but I always go through my freezers, refrigerator, and pantry before I go shopping. And I kind of make a list of like things that I need or recipes that I feel like I could make with stuff I have if maybe I added a couple ingredients, and I kind of use that as my base shopping list to decide what we're gonna get. And then like Jeff said earlier today off camera, he's always excited to see like all the different seasonal and new stuff that comes in, because every time we come to Costco it's like a surprise, right?
Yep, definitely.
All right, so we just walked in and one of the first things that we are seeing that we're gonna buy is actually Halloween candy. Halloween is about a week away. And Costco is a great place to buy candy, especially if you give out full-size candy bars. They're always a really, really good price here. They have 2 different kinds. They're both on sale this week. And then they also have the really big bags of candy that you can buy with the tinier ones. So no matter what kind of candy you're looking for, they pretty much have it all here. And I think we're gonna get a combo. So we'll get like these 4 and then probably like 1 or 2 of these big bags, and that should probably do it. So we just found some really great things that we're gonna get the little girls for Christmas. Little art and coloring activity sets. One's Lisa Frank for Gretchen, and this one is Anna and Elsa Frozen for Gemma. And then for one of the big girls, I actually think Gwen probably for this, a new art set with, I mean, it has pretty much everything. Paints, colored pencils, markers. I think she'll really, really like it. I love getting stuff like this for Christmas from Costco because you really can't beat the price. Like this is $29. But if you got it at like Target, it would probably be $50. And the same for these. These are only $14. Oh, they're on sale. They're only $9.99. So this is a really good deal. So we're still pretty deep into the Christmas section here. I just found this pack of all these card games. Like, this is amazing. I'm not sure if I would want to like break this up and put it in stockings, or if I would just like wrap it and say it's for all the girls, but they'll totally love this. And then Jeff, he actually found this little balance bike for Gemma, so that's a really cool thing for her for Christmas. I think she'll really like it. So if you guys have been watching our vlogs over on that channel, you know that my Kitchenaid mixer broke recently. We were actually making, well, bread during quarantine, and it was an old machine. My mom had handed it down to me after she'd had it for like 10 years, so it was definitely like time for it to go out, but we haven't had a mixer in like 6 months, and it's made it really hard because the kids love to do baking. So Jeff just found this one, which is actually the one that I wanted. Not in red necessarily, but online they're like $600, and at Costco they're only $329. So I think we might be getting the red one because that's a really good deal.
So we have become lost in the home goods section. We haven't even started getting groceries yet. Like, this is pretty ridiculous. Like, I want all the things they have here. Like, they have these roasting pans for like Thanksgiving and Christmas, which we desperately need. They have silverware sets, and you guys let me know in the comments if you have kids. Do they throw your silverware out accidentally? Like, they're not doing it intentionally, but we constantly are missing silverware till one day we have like 4 forks and a spoon and we have nothing to eat dinner with. So like, we're always running out, and they do have silverware sets here too. And we got a Kitchenaid. And even though this isn't my favorite color, we double checked on Amazon again. This is like such a good deal, like it doesn't matter. So I guess I'm just gonna have a red one, but I'm really excited to get a new mixer because we haven't had one for like 6 months and it's been rough. We made our way to the food section finally, and we started off with some croissants and some bananas. Normally I would get more than one bunch of bananas, but because they're all pretty yellow, I didn't want to like get too many because the kids can't eat them that fast. So I'm just gonna get one this time. But if they have varying like levels of ripeness, I'll usually get like one really yellow and one green and then one in the middle, and then I'll have bananas for like 2 weeks. So if your kids like bananas, that's a really good tip for when you're at Costco. Grabbed a few more fruit items and also some chickens. Should never leave Costco without a chicken, right, Jeff? Right.
And they just finished cooking, so we're in luck. We don't have to wait around for them. Jeff had to go grab the paper towels and toilet paper because it was pretty busy back there. Thanks, honey. Tilapia is on sale this week, so we're gonna grab some of this. The kids love fish, so hopefully they like it. So we've almost filled an entire cart and this whole flat now. We got some drinks and some really cool educational things for the kids that I think we're gonna give them for Christmas. But there's like, well, it's hard to say. Here, can you lift those, babe, so I can show them quick?
Yeah, and she's gonna do a video for like...
Oh yeah, I'll do a gift ideas video, but basically like ancient Egypt, Middle Ages, like lots of these like really cool educational things. And since we're homeschooling, I feel like that could be really, really cool. So we almost never leave Costco without these giant bags of Pirates foodie. The kids love them. So I'm gonna get 2 this time. And I also grabbed some cereal, some honey bunches of oats, and some loaves of bread. And what I like to do with the bread is, if we're not going to eat it right away, bread, like especially sandwich bread like this, freezes really well. So sometimes I'll get more if I have freezer space, and I'll throw them in the freezer and pull them out the day that I'm going to use them. So now we get to do the fun part where we load the car. Hopefully it all fits.
Yeah, it's super packed. We'll be all right.
So checkout got a little bit hectic, but we're able to get everything checked out and loaded up in the car without too much trouble. It did all fit just by like this much, which is good. We're gonna head home now and unload all this stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks again to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you check out the link in the description box below for more information and to get 10% off. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.